Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. Today's hot sauce is another review for Old St. Augustine Gourmet Foods, located down there in the oldest city in America, St. Augustine, Florida. Now, this was sent to me from Parker Stewart and his family, who are the owners of Old St. Augustine Gourmet Foods, and they're making some awesome products using the datil pepper, a very flavorful, fiery, hot little pepper that is indigenous to the St. Augustine area. And the one I'm going to be reviewing today is their hot sauce. This is their Snakebite datil pepper sauce. Really nice looking label on here, kind of very gourmet looking. Now, check out my earlier reviews if you haven't seen those already, where I reviewed their Sweet Heat barbecue sauce. It's just really, really good. And their Fountain of Youth datil marinade and their datil zest seasoning is just some really, really good products as well. So let's go ahead and get into this one. No line is complete without a hot sauce, so let's check this one out. Now, this happens to be probably the first datil pepper sauce that I reviewed, and I've reviewed most of them that are made in Florida. That is not made with ketchup. Usually you see find a datil pepper sauce that's made with ketchup and a little bit more on the sweet side. This is not sweet. It doesn't contain any sugar or any ketchup, but this is made more like a vinegar-based pepper sauce. Now it says here on the side, datils, also called the Menorcan hot pepper, have grown in the St. Augustine area for over 2 centuries. Local folks will brag that they are found in no other part of the country. The spicy flavor of the peppers in the Florida heat have made the datil a key part of traditional St. Augustine cooking for generations. Our hot pepper sauce is made in small batches using the freshest local ingredients and peppers grown on our farms, something we're proud of. Enjoy the authentic taste of Old St. Augustine. Now, the ingredients on this one, we start off with datil peppers, carrots, onions, garlic, lime juice, vinegar, salt, and spices. So as you can see, a very basic recipe for a good vinegar-based pepper sauce, with the peppers, carrots, onions, garlic, lime, vinegar, salt, and spices. Now, one thing that I did notice on this one is the sodium is 120 milligrams, which I think is a little bit on the high side. But a nice color on this one, a nice consistency, just everything is really smooth and pureed up, as a pepper sauce should be like this. Now the aroma on this, it smells very like your normal vinegar-based pepper sauce would smell like. I took the flow restrictor off on this so I can get to it a little bit easier for this review. You smell the vinegar. You smell a little bit of the peppers. Not a real savory aroma is coming across on this one. Just kind of smells like your basic pepper sauce, with the vinegary-ness to it, and you can smell kind of the saltiness as well. All right, well, let's put this on a spoon. Pours really nice. All right, here we go. Nice and creamy. Now, the first thing I notice about this one, just my opinion, but I think it's just way too salty. The saltiness is really coming across too strong. And if 120 milligrams, I just think it's a little bit too high. But you're getting nice flavor for a little bit of that fruitiness, that unique flavor that the datil peppers have. You're getting that a little bit. And then you're getting kind of that nice vegetable, with the carrots and the onion and the garlic, the zestiness from the lime juice. And then, of course, you're getting that vinegar tang as well. I don't know what other kind of spices are in here, but you're just getting that real good vinegar-based pepper sauce flavor. And of course, this one's different. It's not using cayenne peppers like you see in the on the shelves in stores, but the flavorful datil pepper. This is a kind of a hot sauce I think it would really be good on rice and beans, in soups and stews and chili. Mixed in with other ingredients on fried fish. I think it'd really be good. Put it in Bloody Marys, just what you would normally use a pepper sauce for. Now here's a picture of some eggs. I put this on scrambled eggs. Really, really good. I just love a good vinegar-based pepper sauce on scrambled eggs in the morning. Just really good. I think what can make this hot sauce a whole lot better and taste a lot better is if you cut the sodium by 50%. I just think 120 milligrams is way too much. But it definitely, you need salt for flavoring. You need salt in foods and in sauces to give it that flavor. But I think sometimes you can just be too much. And I think this one would be a lot better if it just wasn't so salty. Cut this thing down to about 60 milligrams or less, and I think it would allow the flavors of the peppers and the other ingredients to come across a whole lot more. With the saltiness at this level, it just kind of puts it into that, almost into that category of just your run-of-the-mill pepper sauces that you can get in your local grocery store. I mean, I think it's better than that, but it just kind of leans toward that way because of a little bit too much sodium. Most gourmet hot sauces are watching their sodium and making sure that it's kept down or kept very low. So I think that's one thing that could really improve this sauce. On flavor, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Definitely better than average, but I'd probably score it a whole lot higher if it just wasn't quite so salty. And on heat, 2 to 3 category, I'll give it a 3 out of 10. I think it's listed as 6 out of 10 on their website, but it's definitely not that hot. So it's definitely on the milder side for chili heads. But I'll give it a 3 out of 10 for heat. But check this company out. You can find them on Facebook. Make sure you go to their website at osagourmet.com. Put the code, my last name, MOORE, M-O-O-R-E, in upon checkout to enjoy free shipping for as many products as you want, for as often as you want, as many times as you want through the end of the year. So make sure you check that out. Parker was very nice to, kind enough to give me, allow me to use that code for my viewers. So make sure you do that to enjoy free shipping. All right, thank you, Parker, for sending it. I do appreciate it. Everybody, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for lots more reviews. And until the next time, enjoy the burn. We'll see you on the next video.